One thing MI missed last season, your coach would probably agree, was the services of Jasprit Bumrah. He's back. He's had a crazy run of form from the World Cup, the England series. How big a shot in the arm is it for the team on the whole? And how much of his role do you see as part of your leadership group, given that that's also a role he's taken on? And the question to the coach is, do you have a gauge on who your overseas quartet is likely to be?
Speaking about Jassi, Jassi has been a #1 bowler for a long time. He's been a champion cricketer. Yes, last year they did miss him. This year we are fortunate that he's available and firing with all cylinders. And yeah, he's definitely going to be one of the leaders who's going to make sure that he guides all the bowlers because the kind of experience and the knowledge which he has. So looking forward for all that, and especially very excited to have him back with full throttle and at the same point of time helping the youngsters, because the kind of knowledge and ideas he has, and it's not just he throws them, he has done that in reality as well. So a lot of people can take inspiration from him and make sure that they kind of replicate what he does. It's very difficult, but we can still try.
With regards to the overseas quartet, I mean, if you have a look at all the players that we've selected, we've got plenty of options. So I think that this season we can choose condition related. We'll have a look at and see which players best suit different conditions. The nice thing about our team is, and the squad, is that we've got a lot of very, very good local players to choose from. You have a look at our batting lineup on paper. It's largely an Indian cricket team batting lineup. So that's a big advantage for us as well. There might even be situations where we only go in with three overseas players without giving too much away, and maybe have 1 or 2 options as impact players on the bench. And as I said, have a look at the conditions, see what's best going to suit us. So we are blessed in that regard, that we've got a lot of very good local Indian players.
Hi. Question for Mark, but Hardik can also answer. This is Kumar Sham from Al Ittihad, which is an Abu Dhabi newspaper. MI Emirates, which is your other franchisee, won the local league there. There's a lots of ifs and buts to discussion, but just in case that the IPL gets moved out and goes to the UAE as it is being presumed, do you think there will be an added prize on your team to be the one to be beating? Sorry? Yeah, just in case. So
That's above my pay grade.
Hi. Hi, my name is Rohan. I'm from 94.3 Radio 1. Firstly, I'd like to say it's an honor to talk to the both of y'all. And I just wanted to start off with Mark first. Mark, does Hardik remind you a little of Jacques Kallis? Because you've played with Jacques Kallis, he's a great. And Hardik is also one of the best all-rounders we've had in the recent few years, decade maybe, the recent few years. Second question is, how's the relationship between Nuwan and Malinga in the camp, since they're both similar bowlers? And my last question to Hardik is, Hardik, you've been a really successful top-order batsman in the last 2 seasons, and you've been one of the best finishers in the world, and you've been one of the most amazing bowlers as well, bowling really, really well. So what's your favorite role amongst these 3? Sorry, that was too long, but I'm done. Thank you.
Okay, your first question, does he remind me of Jacques Kallis? He's got a lot more hair than Jacques Kallis has. So that's a positive. His hair's going in the right direction. Look, Jacques is a fantastic cricketer, if not one of the greatest all-rounders that has ever been produced. And he's a good close friend of mine as well. So Hardik, even to be mentioned in Jacques Kallis' breath, I think, he'd look at it and go like, I've achieved something in life. So having a look at Hardik as an all-rounder, he can win you a match with the ball and he can win you a match with the bat.